Yeah.
We're live.
I'm
Hello, everyone.
the only part of my body that still exists is my hands.
So, what are we cooking?
Come on. How come the first... Excuse me. Hold on. Oh my god, the peanut.
She ate a peanut like 20 minutes ago and it's getting to her now.
Peanut. Like 1 second before you started filming. Don't lie.
I missed that one.
Wait, you thought I was choking over the peanut that I had?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna invite people. So, tell us what we're cooking.
Alright. Today I'm making a bastardization of the dish called...
Bastardization?
A bastardization of the dish called Ndole or Dole. It's from Cameroon, which is another African country, West African. Yay. And,
So why is this a bastardization?
because it's the national dish of Cameroon, really popular, and I swear to God, I used to be better at peeling ginger. I don't know what happened to me. But,
Your mom says, I'm trying to watch, but we're running errands and the connection
it's
sucks.
fine.
We'll forgive you.
But, it's normally made with seafood and, like, stew beef, and I don't have any of that, nor do I want it. So instead, I'm using the same vegetable ingredients, and I'm just gonna ignore most of why people probably like it.
We're replacing all the seafood with some Beyond Beef.
Yep, and that's not even cooked in the right way either, because I don't care.
Hell yeah.
So, this is me being probably culturally insensitive in some way.
That's okay. The Cameroonians will forgive us.
The Cameroonian national dish for my own sake, because I wanted to try the spinach stew.
Maisie and Sam are watching. Hello, guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Like, what am I doing wrong? I swear to God, I used to be better at this.
I don't know. Will we have enough of the, like, proteiny bits with just the Beyond Beef?
Yeah, I mean, you don't even have to make it with the Beyond Beef. You could make it with just spinach and stuff.
True. Your mom asks, where is Cameroon?
It's in West Africa. Which, if we have a second, which technically any of the now is a second because all I'm doing is this and I'm being very slow at it.
Yeah, I guess while you're skinning the ginger,
it's not fun.
Sam says get good.
Of the ginger? The first time I ever did this, it was like a really easy process, and then every other time, I don't know if the skin just got tougher. Maybe I got weaker.
That spot is wet. We're gonna go over.
Yeah, it's soaked.
We were draining a bunch of stuff, so we're gonna talk about Cameroon. Not Canada, Cameroon.
That's next week.
Yep. So, Cameroon, there's their flag. They have a population of 24.4 million. Their official languages are English and French, and their capital is Yaoundé, or something similar. So you can see, this is Cameroon on the map. It's near countries such as Nigeria, Chad, the Central African Republic, Gabon, Congo, Equatorial Guinea, things like that. So it's right on the corner here. You can see if you zoomed out, it would be like this. And it's right here in the little corner. So, things about Cameroon. Cameroon is Africa's throbbing heart, a crazed, sultry mosaic of active volcanoes, white sand beaches, thick rainforest, and magnificent parched landscapes broken up by the bizarre rock formations of the Sahel. I didn't realize it had all that stuff. Very cool. Your mom says it's larger than I thought, and yeah, it's a good size, you know? It's got some mass to it. So just let me know when you're done with the ginger, and until then, we'll learn about some top experiences in Cameroon. The village des artisans. South of the attractive Islamic town of Foumban, the village des artisans seems to produce more handicrafts than the rest of Cameroon combined. Get ready for some bargaining and banter. Feathered hats and beaded staffs are among the collectible items. Cool, so it's like a cute little like craftsman's village. That you can see right here, number 1. There's the capital, Yaoundé. That's interesting. This is like the only country, or one of the only countries we've done where there's none of the top experiences are in the capital. Interesting. Number 2 is Mount Cameroon. This soaring, active volcano is hugely dramatic, and a climb to the summit is a highlight of many visits to the country. Most hikes take 2 or 3 days, but it's no stroll in the park. The difficulty stems not only from its height of 4,095 meters, or like 12,000 feet,
Wow.
but from the fact that you start from near sea level, making a big change in altitude in a relatively short distance.
That would suck.
Yeah, that's got to be rough on your lungs. And then we have Limbe. Limbe is a charming place with a fabulous natural position between the rainforest-swathed foothills of Mount Cameroon and the dramatic Atlantic coastline. Popular with tourists, this is a great spot to chill out on the beach for a few days before heading elsewhere. And Sam, that's perfect timing. Sam says that volcano thrives on drama. Yes, it does. But
I will now be peeling garlic.
Well, that works because actually, that was the only stuff for something that they said was full of crazy stuff.
Like, this is such a cool country.
They apparently only have 3 interesting things.
That's it.
But we're back. We got, see that nicely peeled ginger? And now it's time for some garlic.
Garlic peeling. One
Yep.
of my least favorite hobbies.
That's sad. Because then your hands smell like garlic.
And then your hands smell like garlic. Oh, nice.
Your mom says, think I'm in a store and we'll lose signal. Target sucks for signal. They usually have Wi-Fi if you can get on that.
Oh, she doesn't care enough.
That's true. It is weird. I feel like Target purposefully makes their service bad so you get on their Wi-Fi.
No, they're snooping?
Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist about that. But because the reason I say that is because our Target is also trash for service. So like, who knows? Sam says garlic is so good. I put that shit on everything. It's very true.
I mean, yeah.
It's kind of weird because I feel like anyone I've ever heard talk about garlic has said garlic is so good. I like double the amount of garlic in any recipes. But it's like everyone says that. So like
Somebody lying.
yeah, well like cuz like you do it, I do it.
I actually don't.
Well, you not always, but like
Where's your phone?
it's in my pocket.
Okay, because I'm going to need that because it has the recipe on it. Can you pull it up for me? Anyway, you were talking.
Yeah, I just find it weird that like if that's so consistently like a thing people do, why do they not just put more in the recipe? Yeah. Sam says they probably also do that, the Target service thing, because they want you to spend more time looking at their products. Yeah, I get that. I think the one thing that confuses me is that because they have such a good website, like like it tells you what's in stock and where to find it and things like that. So like you could argue maybe they don't want you to have good access to that because they want you to meander more in a search. But then why even provide that functionality in the first place? Just don't tell me where it is and I'll have to search for it. So like
That would suck.
yeah, well, I mean, most stores do that. So, but like clearly Target wants to provide you with the ability to find things. So it doesn't make sense to make it hard to access their website. So it makes me assume they specifically want you on the Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
But like, I'm curious if that's like, I'm curious.
Oh.
Oof. I'm curious what part of your traffic they want to know about.
Maybe I can cut that off. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bad part of the garlic.
This garlic was not the
Yeah,
best.
this was like the only pieces of garlic that we had that were like still good, which is very unfortunate.
And these, like some of them are.
Yeah, they're not perfect, but we have no other garlic in the house, so here we are.
That's probably good enough.
1 second, I have to go over here and yell at Polly. Hey, no. Okay. She's been yelled at.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Just, I got garlic on your phone.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we got some nicely peeled garlic, some nicely peeled ginger. What's up next?
I don't know. Let me wash my hands.
That's probably smart. You can see talking about ingredients. We got the Beyond Beef we mentioned. We got a yellow onion, some ginger, a red onion. We have some garlic. We have some beef broth made in that same sort of cube with this cubes that we use. We've also got peanuts, and we've got some spinach. Yep.
Alright.
Sam says the next thing she's planning to make this week is pierogies. Been thinking of fillings.
That's awesome.
Pierogies are delicious.
Potato.
I was gonna say the exact same
Cheese.
thing. Potatoes and cheese.
Spinach.
Spinach is good. Yeah. If you do, you should 100% do potatoes and cheese.
Spinach and
feta.
Spinach and feta.
I mean, pierogies are just dough.
Dumping them in, okay? I'm going to boil these now.
Yep, boiling some peanuts.
Yes.
But yeah, pierogies just basically fried dough with stuff in it. So like, if it's a good flavor combination, potatoes and cheese. Oh, gonna do the classic potatoes and cheese. Good. Then blueberries. That's interesting.
Whoa.
That's kind of like the
A sweet pierogi.
Strukli we had in
God, I'm impressed that you remembered that.
in Zagreb.
Yeah.
That was good. So I'm sure that'll probably actually taste really yummy.
Fuck my ass.
Might even try some cheese and raspberry sauce. That sounds good.
Jesus fucking Christ. In
Good luck.
Butthole. Oh, goat cheese and raspberries.
Ooh, yes, do that.
I hope I die. Okay, let's see.
So yeah, these are the peanuts. They're boiling. 2 cups of them.
Yes. Alright, so now we're going to blend some shit.
In our blender.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna get. Oh! Oh no.
What?
Oh my god.
Did you just crush a peanut?
Yes.
Sam said noted. LOL. Can't wait to make it.
God.
Yeah. Good luck. Let us know how it goes.
Oh jeez.
It'll be okay, Erica. Should I come over there?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's one other ingredient that I forgot that Erica's grabbing because it was drying, is some parsley, and that we washed that and we're letting it dry.
All right, it smells so bad.
So a couple sprigs of parsley. Sam says Ninja Bullet is crazy, still the best blender in her opinion. It's really nice. It works really well. I like to make smoothies with it.
I'll use this one. And a ginger cube, a whole ass ginger cube.
Hell yeah.
Let's put that in there, and then a fourth of the.
Do you need a big? Do you want your chef's knife?
I do, or just a knife. I don't care. I'll just use this one. A big boy.
Yes, the big boy.
All right. It said a fourth, didn't it? It did say a fourth. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just have to get rid of the skin.
Sam asked, what kind of dish is this exactly? She missed the first part.
Everybody misses the first part. It's a stew.
Yes, it's a stew. We've made a lot of stews lately, and they're yummy. So we're making another one. And this is going to be a stew. I believe it's going in the oven at the end of this, kind of like the the last one we made with the tofu and all that, so unfortunately you'll have to wait a bit to see how the final product comes out.
Oh my
but
god. It actually doesn't go in the oven.
Oh, I was lied to.
Yeah. No, I thought it did because the way this recipe, by the way, is like kind of unreadable, so I'm making things up as I go along. Oh my god!
That goes in this one, right?
Yes, I'm just trying to open it. Wait, I don't need this one right now.
Yeah, that's
What
why I
the
was
fuck am
asking.
doing? I'm literally dying right now. Okay, where's my knife? Okay, I can't do this anymore. Sorry. This knife isn't even fucking sharp enough to cut it.
Sam says you guys should try making ramen one day. Maybe for Japan.
Maybe. Jesus fucking Christ! What? In the fuck?
Do you want me to open it?
Baby, it's like
Here, I got it. Let's...
No.
That like hurt my teeth.
Yeah, it hurt your teeth, and oh, I did open it. I was gonna say it didn't even open it. It did, but only barely.
Yeah, in all
Oh
honesty,
my
like,
God.
we do not do a lot of cooking outside of these country meals just because with the cooking and the baking, it takes up a lot of our, like, energy
Oh.
to cook.
Well, I would cook more, but I've been trying to eat less, and it's hard because when I cook, I'll just like want to do whatever I want.
Yeah, cooking crazy, big, delicious, yummy meals is hard, makes it hard to ration.
I mean, right now I want to break from that diet, but
We're also leaving very soon.
I still like just don't have the,
Yeah.
the strength to do that. Yeah. These aren't even fucking boiling. This is all a fucking lie. Ignore me cussing. I'm fine. I'm just having a mental breakdown. I'm not like upset. I mean, I am, but not like really.
Sam said, Titus is too full of energy right now and is destroying stuff, so she may have to go MIA for a little.
Oh, I hope not.
Good luck. I hope nothing gets destroyed. Don't yeet the cat. We haven't used Beyond Beef in a while.
Yeah,
Some good stuff.
it really is.
Sam says he did knock over a flower pot earlier. Oh no. Is the flower okay?
Is the flour okay?
Well, yeah. That can be
Excuse me.
traumatic for the little flower.
Was this it? Yeah. Alright.
So blend that bad boy.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Why is the air coming out? Like, what the fuck?
It's venting.
Alright. You said this thing was good.
I mean, I've never tried to.
What the fuck is that?
I've never tried to blend onions.
Jesus Christ, that's scary.
Yeah, I've never tried to blend an onion before.
Or the fucking
Yeah, the other stuff. Sam said, yeah, it's fine. I may have to get some cat grass for him when he's older because he almost destroyed my mom's plant. Oh no.
This is so infuriating. I should have just done the food.
Just
processor.
toss it in.
No. It's gonna be on tight. It's
Like, if it's easier for you, just throw it in the food processor.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
My probably work because it seems like it's leaking a bit. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's leaking.
It's leaking?
Yeah, like you can feel it's wet.
Oh.
But I don't know if I should just. Yeah, I'm not gonna try this again. This seems like not the best. I mean, yeah. I don't really know what to do though, because like we're gonna have to set that up and I have to use it for other stuff. So I guess we'll have to set that up now.
Mm-hmm.
Because this isn't, I think this is supposed to be like a sauce.
Oh, okay. Sam asks, you have to push down your Ninja? Ours has buttons and clicks in. Yeah, it's a really simple one. You just push it on there and it works.
I'm gonna do something. You do that.
Okay. You want the blade, right?
Yeah.
Let's study the blade. Primed and ready, Captain.
Okay. Okay. Here.
So we're abandoning ship on the blender.
Yeah.
Because, the blender works well.
Fine.
It doesn't work for, like, vegetables, it seems.
Well, I wanted to use the food processor, and Brendan was like, oh, but the thing is so much easier.
Well, I thought it would work.
Okay.
I believed, but I believed incorrectly. My bad.
Yeah, like, this is fine as, like, a salsa or something.
Yeah, I also don't think I didn't think I realized it needed to get more blended than this.
Well, we're gonna have to blend peanuts in here. I just don't trust it to blend 2 cups of peanuts.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
If it didn't even...
Your hair is getting in the way. There you go.
If it didn't even blend, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That. And this is annoying, because I can't really reach the rest of that easily. But that should be fine. Whatever.
You could use your rubber spatula.
It's fine. Alright, let's see. It's not even enough to blend. Like.
Yeah. Maybe just call it good and then it'll get
Is there
more.
not a smaller one?
No. I don't think so.
I thought there was. I guess not.
Would it make sense to just like call it good, but then when the peanuts are in there, it'll be enough stuff and really get more blended?
The peanuts aren't going in here, baby. The
Oh.
peanuts are going in a separate thing, and I'm worried that, like, I really would like this to get... Oh, this is so frustrating. That's probably why they wanted you to do it in a blender, because it's not a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just... Dude, come on. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine.
The peanuts decided to try and escape.
It's just water.
Yeah.
There's some peanut juice there, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's all going in the same pot at the end of the day.
Calm down, peanuts. Alright, excuse me.
So we might have a slight smell of burning peanut later on, but that's
Whoops. Yeah, I already got smell like burning peanuts. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna add this.
wrong side. Isaac thinks Titus is a good name for a pet. Hi, Isaac.
I don't know what to do with this.
Put it in the sink.
I do not want to put it in the sink because I need to blend more things later.
Ew.
Remember? I think you remember that.
Yeah, I thought you needed to rinse it off first, but I guess not.
Nope.
Sam says it looks good so far. Yeah, things are going. I think this is going to end up being really yummy.
Yeah, unfortunately I just can't get a lot out of that, but whatever. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm having a rough time. Wow. Okay. Let's move on.
Isaac says hi. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I need to put that on. I need to actually like kind of boil the peanuts.
I mean, they're probably boiled a bit after all that.
Oh, yeah, but spilling doesn't mean, oh, it's done.
No, I know. Isaac says there's also an enormous Malamute from South Africa he follows on social media named Titus as well. That's fun.
That's true. I remember seeing that guy. The smell's really good.
Mm-hmm. Some seasoned Beyond Beef.
Yeah. I wanted to do this with salt too. I forgot about that.
Isaac says, speaking of which, I wonder what Erica and Brendan will do for South African cooking.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's gonna be...
I remember looking at it actually,
Oh.
and it was like really weird because a lot of it is not from South Africa, it's from other countries.
They're very colonized, I think.
Yeah. Well, colonized and just a lot of different people live there.
Yeah.
From like all over.
But yeah, I think also it's just at a certain point, like doing one a week, we'll get there in like a couple years. So we're not thinking that far ahead.
That's pretty far away. Let me try a peanut. I don't think they're like soft though.
Sam says, like America. Yeah, America's going to be interesting. I'm not sure what we'll do for that.
I don't know.
Probably, I think we decided like some Southern food.
Yeah, because that was very, very early food. I mean, we could also go the other way and make like Native American food.
That would be cool.
And so
Ooh.
I don't really know because like technically the Native Americans were never residents of the U.S. Like, I mean, I'm not, okay.
They were
that
never...
sounded bad. They are residents of the U.S. now. I'm saying at the time they weren't seen that way.
Yeah.
And they were persecuted. Like, they weren't, like... They wouldn't have called themselves that.
Yeah.
They had their own nations.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if it is... Like, I don't know whether that would be cool or if that would be, like... That's a bad look because they're their own nation back then. So, like, I can't... That's not really a traditional American...
That's
the way
true.
that we think of... It's more like a North America thing, like a continental thing, than it is like a country.
Yeah. Sam says Native Americans are non-American. LOL. Yeah.
No, I meant United States
they're not
citizens back then. They had their own nation.
Yeah.
Not that they don't now, but at the time, they were separate and basically at war.
Yeah,
if you can call it that.
Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense to do like old Native American recipes because that would be something that is not like that's not America. Yeah, she says I get you, Erica. Yeah, I feel like Southern.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I feel like Southern food makes sense to me because that's one of the outside of like fast food, that's some of the stuff that's truly like. You know, that's some American stuff. You go to America to get that.
It's very old. I think that's the thing. Is like I thought about doing something Native American, but I might. I don't know. I'll have to look into it because, like I keep saying, it's kind of a weird gray area.
I mean, that's literally like one of the last countries on the list, so we have some time to figure it out. Yeah, that is trying to boil over.
It is. That's why I'm mad that I didn't watch it. I just wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Beef is good.
Beef looks delicious.
It's okay. If I blow on it, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll try to watch it too. So what's the next step? Are we just waiting for
I really don't know. I'm trying to look.
Gotcha. I assume we're waiting for the peanut boys to
I
boil.
need to boil after they're done.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know how soft they're supposed to be. I guess not very, because it says
You're
to do
blending
it.
them. So, like, I doubt it's going to be that big a deal.
But yeah, they need to do that, and then basically a half onion, ginger, and garlic, and the rest of the garlic.
You're making, like, sauce number 2.
Making sauce number 2.
And yeah, I would say just go straight for the food processor.
Yeah.
Do you need a colander?
Yeah.
I'm sorry if it's not pointing at... It's not. Oh, my God. It was just pointing at the marble counter. Or granite or whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah, the beef is really yummy. I think I tried a little bit. It's basically done, so I think I can just stop cooking
Yeah.
for now.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah. I will try a big piece. Make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Awesome. Sam says, advice to stop your cat from biting your toes other than a water bottle.
I have never had Polly bite my toes.
Yeah, for Polly, the only time she'll attack our feet...
So succulent.
Polly will only ever attack our feet when it's in, when they're under a blanket, when she's, like, hunting. And in that case, we kind of just push her away and she stops. If she's just attempting to, like, place your toes in her mouth, I don't have an answer to that. I'm really not sure.
Isn't it good?
That's really good beef.
Isn't it delicious?
Oh my
beef?
god.
It's so succulent. Why is it so succulent?
I kind of burnt my fingers, but that's fine.
Yeah, they're still pretty hard, but...
You're like I said, you're blending them into
I boiled them for the amount of time it said to.
I'm sure it's fine.
So I can't imagine they wanted them to be soft.
Let's take a look at them. Yummy,
They're
yummy.
still pretty
peas.
hard, just a little wet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think it's just spraying her with a water bottle every time she tries to do it will probably get her to stop eventually, or him to stop it.
Titus is a dude.
Yes, get him to stop eventually.
Oh, there's water going everywhere, but what am I supposed to do about it? Alright, that should be... Ugh.
Beautiful.
Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so now I'm gonna take off.
I actually burned my finger.
I'm sorry.
No, it's my bad. I reached into the hot pot of meat.
Yeah, you should have just used the spatula. This
I
time.
should have, but I
That's a silly
didn't.
thing to not do.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Jeez.
So half an
You
onion.
know what? I'm gonna cut this up.
Yeah, that makes sense. So half of a yellow onion.
I'm gonna put it in rings too. I just don't trust this fucking thing. I mean, I do, but like, I'll just. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're never getting that. Oh no, I can see it. Okay, we can get it. I'm just like, I'm thinking about in the future, like it's just stuck there. Here, can you get that before we forget about it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know with what. I'll figure it out. Anyway, we're putting in the other ginger cube, which I'm gonna cut in half, just to make things a little easier. And then the rest of the garlic. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, a big sauce. Oh, I need to put this down. Do you see it?
Yeah.
I have the camera just on a book right now.
Oh.
Hi, Mom. Welcome to the darkness. All right, ready? Oh, look at the steam. That's sexy. That's so sexy. Let's see. Just a little grainy. Hold that. Sam, can you give me a list of what's in this dish? Why Sam?
Probably because she doesn't want to bother us.
Oh.
But, hello. It's, peanuts, spinach, Beyond Beef, yellow onion, red onion, garlic, ginger. I think that's everything.
I'm not sure if I should. This is not too smooth, just a little grainy. I feel like it feels like sand.
I think sand is what you're talking. I think that sounds like sand.
But like a little grainy. I'm wondering, ow, that was my finger.
Yeah, be careful of the blade in there.
Yeah, I know there's a blade. I'll be back. Excuse me. I'm gonna blend it some more. A little bit more.
Sam says, wow, way to take the job from me. Sorry.
Yeah.
That looks good.
I mean, most of this didn't really get in there. Oh my god, my fingers.
So peanutty.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's falling
Yeah.
in there. That's what I wanted. I'm just gonna be done.
Okay, good enough.
Okay. So the last thing I have to do is to basically cut the rest of this. This isn't the last thing, but
The next.
it's close to last.
We're heading into the home stretch.
And I'm gonna just cut it, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Yep.
I did not remove the outermost layer of skin. That's
Oh, no.
annoying. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna put some olive oil. says peanut oil, but I don't have any, so
Whoops.
it's
Not my
way
fault
too
this time.
much. That's fine. Oh well.
Sam says, now I can't wait to have my own space and have all the cool cooking tools to make tons of recipes. It's fun.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just, sauteing onions for a while.
Yeah, probably the biggest change we had going from our last apartment to here
the
was
kitchen
definitely the
stuff.
kitchen.
It's so nice though. 'Cause
Mhm.
it's one of my favorite hobbies.
Yeah. Sam says, hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's how I feel. All right. What? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. When do you add the... Okay. Alright.
When does the red onion go in?
At the very end. I can go ahead and chop it.
Weren't you supposed to put the onions in the small thing?
This one does.
Oh, the red one does, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this isn't gonna be something I do until later anyway. But
Sam says, I later found out that I enjoy cooking and trying out new recipes. I know, it's shocking. Something else I like doing other than creatives and Kingdom Hearts. Well, yeah, it's fun.
yep. I'm just gonna take the whole thing off because I can't figure out the skin here.
Easy.
Alright.
I do like it as something to do for... I do it more as like something to do for meditation.
Yeah, I agree.
I could...
that.
Yeah. I don't know. I like cooking, but it's definitely not something that I find relaxing. Like, for me, it's definitely more like, I like to eat cool food, so I will cook it. I don't enjoy, especially, the process of cooking. But this is fun, because it's always something different and crazy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put them in there. Like,
Some little rings. Or maybe ringlets, because they're only half.
ooh.
Very small little piece.
Yeah.
Careful with your fingers.
Brendan, I have not caught myself on this show except using the micro
Yeah,
grater.
that guy's dangerous.
Yeah. What time is it?
It is
'Cause I just need to know for like...
8:25.
Okay, so at about 8:28, I'll start doing stuff with the onions.
Sam asks, do we not get a pet segment? If not, I'm unsubscribing. I can give her...
How are you gonna subscribe to my Facebook? That means you'd have to block me.
I could probably do a real quick one right now while you get the onion going.
Probably.
We'll get a nice quick pet segment. The pets aren't doing too much exciting stuff right now. As you can see, we have a small sleeping cat on her blanket. She's very sleepy.
Aww. Is she on the fox blanket?
No, she's on the other one.
Oh, okay.
The fox blanket's on top of the couch. But yeah, so she's very sleepy. She says, please leave me alone, I'm sleeping. And because Kylem's not out here, that probably means he's in here also sleeping. Hi, Kylum. Are you having a good nap in your bed? What a good boy, Kylum. Yeah, he's fucking tired. So, yep. Nice quick pet segment with our good little pets. They're both apparently incredibly tired. So, now we are back. Sam is appeased.
That's good. She's not gonna unsubscribe from
No.
our Facebook channel.
We'll keep our subscriber.
Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose a fucking Facebook subscriber. Yeah, that's probably part of it. Yeah, that's the. Ow! I also burned my finger.
Hell yeah, we're friends.
I'm just getting rid of because I like I said I forgot to take there's like that thin piece of skin.
Mm-hmm, the outer layer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm an idiot. So.
Sam says you have my loyalty. That's good.
I should also stir these around. God, it smells so good in here.
I know, a bunch of seasoned meat and onions. It's my kind of meal.
Alright, so those have been going for a while, so now it's time to put this in.
This being the peanut stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting it out.
Nice.
Oh, it smells like peanuts.
It sure does.
Now I'm done with this, so it'll be going in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is so thick.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah. Probably good now.
Mm. Sam said it's thick, but you should look at how she spelled it.
Oh yeah.
With all the fancy letters. Thick.
Thick. It's like French for thick.
Yeah. If you keep eating all the beef, we're not gonna have enough for our
Brennan.
stew.
I took one piece. I'm just stirring the onions. Alright. So now I'm gonna add a half cup of this.
That's beef broth.
It's about right. And
You don't add in all of it?
not right now.
Interesting.
I'm gonna stir it together. And then we're gonna bring it to a simmer, a gentle simmer, and cook for a few minutes. For like a while,
Awesome.
actually. So, yeah, we have a bit to just, I don't know.
Should have delayed the pet segment.
Yeah. When do you add the beef? It never says when to add the beef. I don't know. I'm guessing at some point you just put it in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's cooked, so you can probably add it in whenever. Probably late in the process.
Maybe you don't and you just use it for beef broth, but I'm gonna put it in there.
I could not imagine
I don't know, I'm just saying, like...
a recipe being like, yeah,
No, I'm
cook
just...
a bunch
okay.
of...
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll add it in, because we go hard.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not much to talk about.
So we got 15 minutes of chill time.
Yeah, I guess.
Titus is currently sitting on Sam's chest and getting in the way of everything. Aww.
Actually, this is going to take quite a bit, because then it says it wants you to cook it again for another 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
So, like, I mean, I guess we can keep filming. There's no reason not to. It's just a lot for people. Like, there's a lot of...
So,
this might be the longest episode.
Yeah. So, how about let's go over the steps in case people are...
Tired?
Yeah, in case people are tired and want to get a move on. Yes. So, after this, I assume you're combining the onions in? The red onions?
Nope. I am going to... I'm just having those ready for later.
Gotcha.
I am, seasoning it with, like, salt. And then we're putting in the spinach and the rest of the beef broth, and then doing it another 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
And then at that point, it'll be done.
And then you just combine
then you
everything.
Combine things.
Okay. So we got basically 15 minutes of cooking peanuts, 15 minutes of cooking...
Yeah, it's not very exciting. I kind of feel bad about that.
Yeah.
I like how you just clean this and it's a fucking disaster.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you gonna clean it again?
Yes, I will. Yeah, 15 minutes of cooking peanuts, 15 minutes of cooking spinach, combine and eat. So yeah, anyone who wishes to go, I understand. This is... The exciting part is done. Now we're just kind of in the home stretch as things get hot.
Brittany, don't advertise leaving.
Please stay. We love you.
That's so funny. Like, if you want to leave, just go. We'd understand.
No, I was just saying, like, I get it. But, yeah, we're chilling.
Oh, God.
Oh, some onions escaping. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it.
There's so much onion.
Sam says, what are with cats and presenting their buttholes to your face? I've definitely read why they do that before, but I don't remember. Alexa, why do cats show their butts to your face?
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Cat Translator. Want to try it?
No. Alexa's fucking useless.
That's amazing.
What?
That.
Oh. Here, I'm gonna look it up for you guys. So, let's ask Google, why do cats present their butthole to your face? As it turns out, when your cat flashes its butthole to you, it's really just their own version of a handshake. Because cats are territorial by nature, the butt scent is one way they communicate who they are and allow others to know what they've laid claim to.
What land?
So
Wait. Can you look up Cameroon trivia?
Mm-hmm. Sam said she just asked her Google Home. So I guess it's kind of like how dogs sniff each other's butts, but like they're just making it convenient for you. They're like, here's my butt, you can sniff it. So it's actually very rude of you not to.
Ollie doesn't really do that, though.
No. But it's very rude of you not to sniff your cat's butt. Because he's trying to shake your hand and you're just saying, fuck you. Do you want Cameroon trivia like a quiz, or do you want Cameroon trivia like I'll say some fun stuff?
Like, I like it when it's a quiz.
Okay.
I have to do this to prevent drowning, apparently.
Okay. So the first question. When did Cameroon become an independent country? Sam says it said that as a way of cats saying they trust you. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so when did Cameroon become independent?
So you have the answers?
Yes. Is it multiple choice? No. I can tell you, maybe this will help.
Give them a multiple choice.
Okay.
Just give them a multiple choice.
Was it 1940, 1950, 1960, or 1970? I'm also pretty sure Sam is the only one in the chat right now.
That's so sad.
So, Sam, you better get this. Sam says, fuck, I guess 1940. Sadly, you are incorrect. The answer is 1960. You had the weight of the audience on your shoulders, and you just threw it away.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That is so cruel.
Okay, so we talked about this one before.
You just it's the cruelest thing.
So we talked about this one before.
Oh, man.
Cameroon shares a border with how many countries? And Sam says there's one other person. What the fuck? It says they're watching but not in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, I don't know where my mom went. She just fucked off.
Yeah. She got lost in Target. But so yeah, how many countries does Cameroon share a border with? I'll tell you, the answer is somewhere between 5 and 8. Is it 5, 6, 7, or 8? Sam says 7. And that is, unfortunately, also incorrect. The correct answer is 6. Cameroon shares a border with Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Congo, Central African Republic, Chad, and Nigeria. Sam says, I better not be cheating. I mean, you could technically
not
Google
cheating.
these things and make sure I'm saying the right answer.
Yeah.
So-
Like, how would Brendan be cheating? Like, how is that in his favor?
Yeah,
Just lie to you.
I don't know how I could possibly cheat in a way that you couldn't just figure out, so... You have the book, and I'm honorable and won't look online.
I feel like it needs to be a little thinner, so I'm gonna add some water.
Nice. So,
Yeah, but Brendan's not the one trying to answer,
Yeah,
so it doesn't really matter.
I am, like, you caught me. I have the answers. I'm, reading them to you. I'm not guessing here.
There we go. That looks better. I think it's supposed to look more like that.
Mhm. Aren't you adding broth too, though?
I'm adding only a little bit, and most
Oh,
of it's
yeah.
gonna simmer away.
So, standing at approximately 4,040 meters or 13,255 feet to the peak, Mount Cameroon is the highest point in Cameroon. Is it an active, dormant, or extinct volcano?
Ooh, you're getting good at this.
So, Maybe you, just to be clear, in case you thought that I was like also guessing, I don't know any of these answers before I read them. I am reading like a quiz thing and just telling you the answers, whether you get them wrong or right. Sam says active, and she is correct.
Finally, Sam.
She says because it's full of drama. Nice. But yep, you got it right. Pulling the audience back into it. The active volcano of Mount Cameroon is Cameroon's highest point. It stands at approximately 4,040 meters to its peak and is located close to the Gulf of Guinea. It is part of what is known as the Cameroon Volcanic Line, which also includes volcanoes such as Mount Coupe, Mount Oku, and the Bamboutus Mountains. The Bamboozle Mountains. Mount Cameroon has erupted in 1999 and 2000 and is arguably one of the most active in Africa and arguably the most active in West Africa.
Nice.
Every year since 1995, a televised race known as the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope has been run. Competitors race to the peak on foot. That's fun. And also, goddamn, it erupted in 1999 and 2000. That's just a rough time to be in Cameroon.
Yeah. I might stop and go to the next part of this.
Just call it good.
Yeah, because I think that's more like a sauce.
Yeah, that looks good.
And I think that's going to be better to put stuff in and eat stuff with.
Yeah. Sam says, didn't a volcano blow ash in Indonesia recently?
Yes.
I didn't
don't
know
know
that.
if it was Indonesia. I think it was India.
I didn't know
Actually,
that.
I'm almost entirely certain it was India because I saw it on Twitter. Unless Twitter was lying to me, which is possible.
It erupted on my birth year. A lot happened in 1996. A busy, busy time. So, I doubt you'll get this.
Oh.
But which...
Way to hate on Sam.
Well, just because I don't know how to give this in a multiple choice format.
Oh, I see.
Actually, yeah, that's not fair. I'm just going to say this one because this is not going to...
Let me see it. Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Sam says, wow, the confidence.
Or you can say, like...
Here, you can ask this one.
Okay. Which form of currency is used in Cameroon? Is it the Central African dollar, the Central African franc, the Central African dinar, or the Central African bibbidi bobbidi boo?
I feel like you could have just had 3 options.
I was just joking, because, like...
Yeah, the Central African franc, dinar, or dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Or bibbidi bobbidi boo.
It's that one. It's
Yeah.
the bibbidi bobbidi boo one.
It's gotta be. I'm sure.
I know it is. Alright.
Come on, Sam, you're on a streak. You're on a winning streak.
You can do this.
Of 1. Gotta keep up the streak.
I have to stop because I have to go back to Safari. Where is Safari? Do you know where it is? I never know where... Okay, there it is.
Sam says, I would have said Central African franc because of French as a spoken language, but I'm not sure. Well, you should have been more confident because you
that
are
was the right
correct.
answer.
And just to be clear, it's franc spelled F-R-A-N-C, not K, but that is still correct. Very nice.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I forgot to mention, like, the key part of this is actually that, it's supposed to be made with bitter leaf, but we are using spinach because bitter leaf is unattainable right now. So.
yeah, not something you can get around here.
Okay. I will be right back.
Sam says, well, I'll still take credit for it. I'll give you credit for it. That is a winning streak of 2 now.
Wow.
Let's see if you can make it 3. Oh, John Royce is watching.
Wow,
Hello,
who
John.
is that?
I don't know. Hello, John.
I don't know who that is.
We're doing trivia while we cook some spinach.
And peanuts and everything else.
Sam says, oh God.
Oh God, what?
I think the pressure. What type of head of state does Cameroon have? Is it
President?
a president, a king, or I can't think of a third one, and that makes it very obvious that it's one of those first two. So
You could have said, like, an oligarchy.
yeah, I
You
just
could have
blanked on a
said-
word. Is it a president or a king? You have a 50-50 shot. I believe in you. John says, looks good. Yeah, we got some Beyond Beef. We got some spinach and peanuts. We got some onions. It's going to be a good mix.
Oh my gosh.
John says king. What do you think, Sam? Sam says president with a question mark because she doesn't think there's a lot of places that have royalty left. So, unfortunately, John, you are incorrect, and Sam continues her streak of 3 as it is a president.
Streak.
And Catherine's here. Hello.
Hello.
I'm looking. The website I was on ran out of questions, so I'm looking for new ones. John says you can't end an answer with a question mark. Well, John, an answer that's ended with a question mark
Well,
is better
John.
than a wrong answer. So,
That is technically correct.
this is just. I'm trying to find new questions. Sam says dodged a bullet there. John said king question mark. John, that's even worse because now it's a wrong answer that you're not
And
confident.
You're not sure about.
Like, at least be confident if you're going to be wrong.
True.
Well, these are some depressing questions. I
Is
hate
it again the orphans thing, like that one fucking country
Basically.
we did that was like, oh, how many children are killed?
Yeah,
each year?
what percent of children in Cameroon live below the poverty line?
yeah,
How
there
many
you
children
go.
die
Is that what it says?
from malnutrition? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was in the other country. Like, that's so messed up.
It's what was correct? President with a question mark. President was correct. But yeah, it's why do these volunteer websites? They're like, here, we made this fun
they're
quiz
trying
for
to
you.
get you to volunteer there and feel bad.
God.
And it's like so wrong. You know, why don't we focus? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
let's
just-
get
it really
off that
bothers me.
website.
It
We're gonna
bothers
be
me.
on. We're looking for something a little more fun.
Something
There-
interesting rather than genocide or whatever. Like the one thing we did a while back. That looks about right. It's a
Yeah, that looks
sexy
delicious.
sound.
Okay, how many species of butterfly
Species.
does Cameroon have? 250, 500, 750, or 1,000? Sam says that slaps.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Jesus Christ. How many species of butterfly?
Butterfly.
250, 500, 750, or 1,000?
This one. So cute.
Sam says 250. and we'll see what other people say as well. Catherine says, sorry, we just got home and I can watch now. What's the green? It is spinach.
It's supposed to be bitter leaf.
Yeah, it's supposed to be bitter leaf, but it's spinach. It has been combined with peanuts, garlic, yellow onions, ginger, and soon it will be, when it's done cooking, it will be combined with some roasted
And
red
beef
onions.
broth. You didn't say beef
And beef broth. And it will be combined with some red onions, as well as some similarly seasoned Beyond Beef, and it's going to be delicious. Catherine says 250 as well. She says, I'm guessing Sam's guess because she's been listening and I haven't been. So we'll let John give his answer and then I'll tell you guys what the answer is. Catherine says, yum.
Sick.
Ooh,
Look at that.
She balanced it.
I balanced it. Oh my god, that's sick.
She was out buying
Yeah, but
cheese
like,
curds.
okay, can we talk about how that's literally like hanging in midair? That's amazing.
That's very cool.
Sorry, that's the coolest thing I've done.
John says 250 as well. So you're all horribly
Totally
incorrect.
wrong.
It is over 1,000 types of butterfly in the country of Cameroon.
I'm happy because 1,000 was my guess.
Nice. Yep, it is one of the more biodiverse countries in West Africa. Sam says pog.
Pog?
Pog.
What does that even mean?
You know, pog. Sometimes you just gotta pog.
What? Pog.
She's pog champing you.
Pog.
Yeah. Sam says, what the fuck, they got that many? Yes, they do. Catherine says, wow.
It kind of seems good to me. I mean, I don't really know why we should keep
If it
doing
tastes good,
this.
then just fucking
No,
call it.
I mean, it's done.
Then yeah,
It's warm,
let's call
it's
it.
done. And
Does not need to cook longer than it needs to.
no. I'm just going to put the beef in there.
Yeah, now we mix all these bad boys together. It's going to come out as a very delicious stew.
Yeah. It's a very thick stew.
Yeah.
So
Most of these stews have been very thick. Like, Africa's definition of stew has been
No,
very
these are African.
interesting. Well, but the last one, Cabo Verde, was the only one that
the
wasn't.
last one was Cameroon.
This is Cameroon.
I'm sorry. And then the last one was Cambodia.
Ah, shit, you're right. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
But yeah, these stew is an interesting word. I guess, like,
It is a stew.
yeah, it's totally a stew. It's just it's very much on the thick end of
It is
stew,
very thick.
which I have
I
no.
like that.
Yeah, I was about to say I have no complaints about that because in my opinion, I'd much rather have a very thick stew than one that's like mostly broth because that's just boring. And I've said
Same.
that over and over again on these.
Normally, you would have like shrimp on top. I'm
Yeah,
not doing that because I don't like.
yeah, we don't want shrimp.
Fuck shrimp. So instead, I'm using the beef, and that's
Mhm.
gonna be
Gonna
the
be
inside
delicious.
instead of crayfish and shrimp.
Yep.
And then
And then finally we add the red onions.
I guess I'm gonna save a few to put on. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna put more, but
There you go, everyone. That is
the bastardization of Ndole.
That is our take on Ndole from Cameroon. I hope you guys had a good time. Maybe learned something about the country of Cameroon. And we will see you later this week for Baking Around the World. And we'll be doing it.
In our house.
Yeah, we will be doing it from a different location as we will be at Erica's parents' house. And your mom says that looks hearty and delicious, and yes, it does. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time, and we'll see you later this week. Bye-bye.
Bye.